Welcome in. You can let me know where you're watching me from. I'm just doing an impromptu live here for 30 minutes, and I'm happy to see that you are online. I am at the moment riding and whistling, eating while I speak. You can let me know if you had drank any water from morning. I'm going to speak a little about the importance of water. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live. If you're hearing me for the first time, I'm KC. I do inspirational lessons and I also speak about my weight loss journey. I am currently doing an impromptu live titled, Wellness Wednesday, eating and whistling, if that's the right term. But we are going to have a little discussion about the intake of water. So you can let me know where you're watching me from. Hi, Billy. How are you doing, Billy? Good to have you here. Have you ever seen in your country, well, overseas you call it avocado. Have you ever seen the skin looking like this? It is so burgundy. It stains the cutter, the knife. Have you ever seen anything like this? I'll put this at the front. This is a avocado skin. It's the first I've seen it like this, but I've never experienced the stain that comes from it. Yeah? Okay. Well, it's the first time for me, and it is hard as well, hard on the outside, but when you cut it, it is very ripe. So yeah, it's my first time as well. I'm here. Just come on in and let me know where you're watching me from. If it's the first time you're, seeing my channel, I'm KC. I do inspirational lessons. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. I'm hosting from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Currently, I'm eating. I don't like to show myself on camera while I'm eating. It's a part of me. So I'm eating. I know that it's a bad habit to be eating at your desk. Who else does that? It is so bad. It is bad, bad, bad. To be in one motion for a very long time. So usually I will sit here and then get up to do my walk after I eat. Unfortunately, the rain is on the outside today, so I will not be able to go outside to do my lunchtime ergonomic walk. But who else sit at their desk and eat, or even in their car and eat their lunch? Also, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live. Um, have you ever? Well, it depends on the size of the pear, but for me, I love pear. You may call it avocado. I love it. I can eat like one pear, me alone. Just eat it off. Something like this. I've completed. This is the last slice. Oops. So my last slice of avocado. So persons who are here, I'm seeing 6 persons on the live. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap to like the live. If you're hearing me for the first time, I am KC. I do inspirational lessons and I also speak about my weight loss journey. To date, I've lost over 30 pounds. Usually, I come live on a Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it would be a pleasure to have you on board this Saturday. I found something interesting, something very interesting is happening, and I want your feedback. Well, I'll discuss it on Saturday, so you can come on in and weigh in on that conversation. But for today, I'm asking the question: have you drank your water yet? You drink up your water? Drink up your water yet? Welcome in. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap, double tap. I don't know what's happening, but persons are, in the bush today. Just asking the question if you had drank your water already. I have not seen any response, but it is very important for us to drink a glass of water the first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, drink your water. Now I'm going to put it on mute because, as I mentioned, I am currently riding and whistling, allowing more persons to come on in before I have this conversation. Hi, Luciana. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, my dear. I am having a little 30-minute session titled Wellness Wednesday. I'll break my lunchtime to just come here and to speak about some healthy topics. I believe this will help my channel to grow and to, move with what is required. At the moment, I'm not able to show my face. I am eating, riding, and whistling. But I don't know if you had ever seen a pear, well, avocado with this skin. It's the first I'm seeing something so rich. You can let me know if you have ever seen anything like this. When I use the knife to cut, it stains the knife. What I usually do as well is to walk after I eat. So immediately after I eat, I just take my little steps, and that helps to digest my food well. But today is one of those days where I'm not able to do that because it is wet. It's raining outside, so I'll just probably walk up and down the stairs. But as it relates to you seeing me today, I'm not able to show you my environment. Okay? Some other time you'll see more of me and more of the environment, but I will still go through with the topic for today. So thank you. When you come on in, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap, double tap. It is a sacrifice that I have to make. Imagine usually I would be on my lunch break for the entire hour. I have to split. Well, it's a decision, it's a sacrifice, it's my commitment, it's a part of my commitment. In order for me to reach a particular goal, I have to make some sacrifices, and this is a part of the sacrifice. So I'm here splitting my lunchtime just to come on here to have this time with you guys. I'm riding and whistling. I plan not to. Yes. Yeah. I was saying that I plan to take the time and then go and talk with you guys, but the time is running by so fast. So fast. So today has been a busy morning for me, so what? Have to do what you have to do, right? That's why when I hear about some things, I have to get in another mood because there's always a solution. Always a solution. You may do something one particular way, you realize that, oh, I'm getting the same results. You can try something else. Try, never give up. You give up when you're dead. That's the only time you give up, ain't it? You give up when you're dead. So welcome to the persons who are coming in. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. If you're hearing me for the first time, I'm KC. I do inspirational lessons, and I also speak about my weight loss journey. I am currently at lunch, doing a little lunch break session. I will definitely speak to you more about the intake of water after I drink mine. After I drink mine, I'll do it. Oh God. I can't. I have to lead by example. That's something that a good leader does. Lead by example. I am trying to lead by example. So pardon me. I'll soon get into the topic. Okay, thank you so much, Shoshana. I understand exactly how that is. Understand. I'm so happy that you were able to make it, and just to be here, that is very important, or most important. Right. So I was asking who, maybe that's why you're not responding, if you had your water already today. And I mentioned that I have to have my water before we can talk. So if you're not sure, it might be the time for you to grab a glass of water, because water does so much more than just quench your thirst. Did you know that? Did you know that water does so much more than quenching your thirst? Yeah? So let's talk about why water deserves a front row seat in your diet. Who else believe that water deserves the front row seat in your diet, as is a lot of persons? I don't, for some reason, they are not able to drink water. Um, because they probably don't look attractive, they don't taste attractive, whatever it is. They are not, it's not so enticing for them to drink water. My girl Susie, thank you so much for stopping by, my darling. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. I am doing this little lunchtime session in my lunchtime. I was talking about the sacrifices that we have to make to reach our goals. And it is important for us to understand what our goals are and how to achieve the goals that we lay out to achieve. And a part of it is, I would have tried, and you can do it in your personal life. Sometimes you're doing some things, you try, doing it one particular way, you're getting the same result. You have to just be creative, be innovative, and do it another way and see if it will, give you a different type of result. So I'm just here. Usually, I come live on a Saturday night. I realized, though, within my break, my vacation break, I did some live and it really helped my channel. So I am trying my very best to just apply at least a part of my time to, you know, do these sessions. So my topic is that the benefits of water. You have your water ready, Susie? If me understand all the things, if you're not, it's just a question for you to think about. You have your water, me know it's rain or fall and all of that, so you may not feel the urge to drink water. And persons who are in other parts of the world, it may be very cool or cold on your side, but it is important for the intake of water. You may not feel like you want to drink your water, but it is very important. Even when you don't feel like, just drink your water. Your body is made up of mostly water, like over half of it. Did you know that? That over half of your body is made up of water. That means everything inside of you, your brain, your heart, your muscles, need water to work properly. So when we may think that we need a little juice or a shake or whatever, sometimes we just need to rehydrate with some water. As I mentioned, it is something that helps for digestion, especially when you drink it first thing in the morning. For me, I can speak for myself. I drink my water first thing in the morning. I usually drink room temperature water, and that has helped. I eliminate juice, like 90% of juice out of my diet. I only drink, well, mostly drink water now, and it has helped with me reducing my size, with my weight loss, that is. It also keeps your temperature steady. It helps your joints move smoothly and even helps carry nutrients to where they need to go. Basically, water is your body's unsearched hero. So just think about it. Hero. You know, a hero stand up in troop and do everything that is needed for the nation to go a particular way. That is what water does for us. And if I can break it down in like steps, it helps to boost your energy. I would have spoke about that. Have you ever felt tired for no reason? I can say that I have. There are lots of times I feel that way, especially with how I eat and the task that I'm doing for a particular time. It may simply be that at the time I was dehydrated, but you say that a man is fool to what him don't know. So that is some of us today. We are fool to what we don't know, and that is the plain truth. So water, it might be that the way you're feeling is because your body is telling you that you need some water. And water helps your body to stay hydrated, and it also help your body to stay alert and active. So basically, we may be thinking one way that we need some caffeine. We have to drink with coffee a morning time. We have to take a shot of that little thing a morning time or whatever. But in reality, is that your body is really telling you or craving for the water. So we have to be mindful of those things. Sometimes we can't let our flesh, I was speaking about that the other day, we can't let our flesh control us. We have to, let the spirit move. God put everything on the earth for us. Me never see him put caffeine. Him never put all of them things that we make. Him put the stream with water, river, spring, and if we want even the salt water, we use that salt water to help us in situations, medical situations. So many beautiful things with water if you want to break it down more. It is very important for us to, take our intake of water seriously. It helps with digestion. I would have said that. Drinking enough water makes it easier for your body to break down food and absorb nutrients. Plus, it keeps things moving smoothly. You know what I mean? It keeps things moving smoothly. So if you ever feel like you're constipated or you ever feel bloated, whatever way you want to put it, and you drink some water, drink your water and watch it works. You can let me know if you have experienced anything great from drinking your water. And it also gives your skin a healthy glow. Water keeps your skin hydrated from the inside out, helping you to look fresh and healthy. I mean, if I could show you how I look now and tell you my age, you probably would say I lie, may I tell. But I'm telling you that my weight loss journey started from me eliminated juices from my diet, and it has helped my skin usually. I don't know if any of you guys would have noticed when I just started there were some stuff on my skin, and I stopped. I just started drinking my water, water, and now you see my skin. I don't even have to put on any foundation or anything. I just go bathe and go. That's all I do, bathe and go. And it is as a result of me drinking my water. That is it. And it helps to manage your weight loss. Can I tell you? Sometimes when we think we are hungry, we're actually just thirsty. Try drinking a glass of water before your meals. Yes, it can help to curb unnecessary snacking. So I mentioned about my weight loss. You would have seen some photos where I, was a certain size and I have decreased to size 6 now. So I was like a size 16 and now I am in a size 6. And size 4. Some size 4 can also fit me. So that's my testimony. We can only speak of the things that we have experienced, yeah, either by self or seeing it happen to someone else. I speak about what happened to me, and I can tell you that eliminating juice and all those things from my diet has allowed me to this size that I'm at now. So if you're struggling about how you are feeling in your skin, I strongly believe that our temple is a blessing and it should be treated as one. And if I am saying that this is a beautiful thing that the Lord has blessed me with, I should show it. I should want others to see that it is so, right? And as I said earlier, that great leaders lead by example. So I can't be, and that's a way of me feeling super confident in how I am, in just looking great. So if it is that you are, and you have to believe that for yourself. I can't tell you, because not because you are of a certain size doesn't mean that you don't look great, and it doesn't mean that you're not healthy. That's not the narrative. Is you, feeding your temple well. So it may be other medical issues or genetics and whatever the case may be, which will have caused you to be at a certain weight. But as is, you just know that you're doing what is important, and it is you eliminating a lot of the stuff. And some of what we should understand as well is that they may label some of the juices that we're drinking as natural, 100% natural this, 100% natural that. But when you look at it and look on all the other types of preservatives that are in there, is it really 100% natural? I don't think so. And as they say, a man is fool to what him don't know. So the moment you learn knowledge, just act on it. Yeah? And water helps our body to detox naturally. Water flushes out waste and toxin through your kidneys and livers. Think of it as your body own cleaning system. Yeah? So just think, well, while you're here, just think about it. How much water have you drank from morning? Or how much water is necessary for you to drink per day? Hi Annie, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I will soon get off here, yes. It's coming up to my time. I am coming on in my lunch break. I'm doing my Wellness Wednesdays. Hopefully it is not a hard task. So it depends on what's happening on the day. I can come here 30 minutes per day. And as I mentioned earlier, that you have your goals and you have to think about how to execute the goals that you have. You have to be strategic in what you do. And when you try something and you get your result, is it that you are pleased with the result, or are there room for improvement? Whatever the case may be, you would have to do that assessment. And as it is for me, I see where I can make the sacrifice to come at least 30 minutes from my time. That's a sacrifice I'll make. And that is it. And that comes through, love and commitment. That's why when we talk on my Saturday Night Live about these things, I don't want you to tell anybody, not you directly, but anyone to tell me that they are feeling whatever. There is always a way. The only time you don't have a way is when you die. That's when you stop trying. And that's when there is no way. So anything at all you do in this life, remember that there's always a way. You try one way in a work, or you get this little result, wonder if I could do this another way. Right? So this is it. Just like me, I speak about my weight loss journey. A lot of times for months, I've been taking detox tablets behind tablets, and I'm still getting the same result. I had to do something, take a drastic change. I had to get down in the word and just change my habits. And that is it. And this, I get my results. I am reaping my benefits now, because I know mentally that if I can feel when something is happening with my body without, someone telling me. I can feel it. That's the level that I'm at. So today I hope that you would have learned something about, the intake of water. As is, I know that it is at a different temperature. It's at a different temperature here in Jamaica. We're having a lot of rain, and you may not feel the urge to drink your water. But please, just try at least 3 glasses whenever you feel hungry. Just remember that it may not be a result of you really hungry, but is you wanting water. And it's You know, in the summertime when we sweat a lot, you know that our body urge for us to drink more water. But as I mentioned, you may not be sweating now. There are persons who don't go to the gym and stuff, but you may not be sweating now. But please remember that it is important for you to drink your water. And a lot of persons go on challenges, you know, water challenge. It is recommended for us to drink at least 8 glasses of water per day. So we have the bottles that are labeled in a particular way to motivate us to drink more water. So if you can get something like that, that would be awesome to have that little motivation. But for some persons who have it, like for me, I have it set that I have to drink at least 3 of my bottles per day, and that is what I work towards doing daily. So I thank you so much for stopping by, for keeping me, for keeping my company, for the support. I know a lot of persons are not able or were not able to participate in the chat as it is a work week, and a lot of us do other jobs. So nonetheless, I made it happen. As I said, that we have to work towards our goal. There is no I can't. Way is more of how can I. Alright? So not I can't, but how can I? Yeah? How can I do this a different way? How can I, whatever the situation is, please erase I can't. How can I? If it means something to you, that is. If it doesn't mean anything, person, that's how I rule things out. If I get that answer, it is that I don't really mean much. You have to come with a solution. How can I? Yeah. And not I can, but how? Yeah? And I thank you. Divine, you reach. Watch my phone, I make nice. You reach divine and you reach when I am going off. I'm gonna have to watch this on the replay on this. But I thank you. It is very short, divine, so you can watch it on the replay. If possible, I may come on daily for 30 minutes to have a little lunch and talk. 30 minutes. And as you are aware, I am not, for some of the sessions, I will not be showing my surrounding. Right. So that is it. So yes. So I thank you. I thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you. And I will see you Saturday night on the live at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have some juicy topic. Why some things, my mind just go up with how things are. But anyways, we will talk about that Saturday night. Alright, so you have a blessed and a productive week. And remember to drink your water now. Alright, bye.